Yo yo yo, it's Danon back again with CryoFall featuring episode number 17, and I have a lot of things to share with you guys this time. I have been very busy recently when it comes down to CryoFall, and we got some new food that we cooked recently. We also improved a lot of skills, as you can see. We almost got maximum fishing level. At the same time, I believe I found this in one of the crates when I went to pick up some sand around this area. And the thing that I would like to share with you guys is this. This is basically the first part of what I wanted to share with you. We got a lot of fuel pumps going on at the same time. Well, oil pumps and lithium salts extractors. Only because I think with the end of the previous episode, I only had one lithium salts extractor and no oil pumps. And I've noticed how many of them I needed, how many lithium salts I needed to create ingots that I needed. I think I needed them for something like a battery or electronic components. One of them. I'm not entirely sure at this point because it's been quite a few hours ago. Not that I'm playing a few hours today. Well, excluding like one and a half, maybe 2 hours today. Just to basically make something interesting before you come around, guys. I also created advanced lithium salts extractor and advanced oil pump, but I need to power them up. I think I might do it later because next thing I have to share with you guys is this. So I think I got the engine generator after the last episode. So that's one of the things. I need gasoline for it, but also I realized I'll need a lot of oil refineries and stuff to basically get this going properly. So for now I will just try to deal with it as we go along, sort of saying. Because there is a lot of stuff involved in creating or generating gasoline and mineral oil. I don't know how much actually I will need for other stuff, like components, because I've noticed loads of these things that we're gonna be creating will require either gasoline or mineral oil. So I don't really want to go over the board just yet. So I'm kind of saving it, not using engine generator. And in fact, I just started using the bioreactors to generally create some electricity, some energy for the oil refinery. I also got the electric furnaces here, but I haven't used them just yet, so I don't know if they got increased efficiency or not. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing until now, until this point. Let me just grab some of this stuff. I also created some more furnaces, regular ones, only because I felt like whatever we had at the previous time was not enough. I found that having one of the furnaces creating cement and the another one creating, I think it was glass, yes. Then I had one creating steel and one making copper. That was just plain not enough for our requirements, especially the iron. Because iron is pretty much used for everything, as you can imagine, guys. And having a shortage of iron is not ideal. Only because pretty much we've been running constantly back... I've been running back and forth between the iron deposits and our furnaces. So I just decided to create something that will last for a longer time. Which, first of all, are those storage boxes right here, so I don't have to keep going back and forth every time furnaces run out of material to smelt. Like now, for example. So that's one thing. Let me just put this here. Okay, so let's leave this area. And another thing, I think last thing that I have to share with you at this point, guys, is this. I finally have managed to upgrade the land claim block to tier 3, and probably as you have noticed, there is quite a few things different in here. So first of all is some of the crates. I upgraded them because we had so much material ready to use that I didn't have literally space to put them into, and I actually might create larger steel boxes before the next episode, because obviously we are getting to the point where we are literally running out of storage in the steel crates. I've been also considering creating another entire area dedicated to storage boxes, so every single storage box would have like their own separate kind of material type. So I might do that before next video comes around. Let me just drop this, and not here, this. So we got a lot of cement as well, we got a lot of bricks. And also one more thing I forgot is I moved those water collectors from within the base and I created water wells. Only because water wells are much more efficient at what they do, just like now. We would literally need to use at least 3 water collectors to obtain less than one well could deliver to us. So basically those 3 water wells gave us as much water as 15 water collectors would give us. Well, am I counting it right? I think yes. Also, I moved the barrel from within the base outside, so you can use it for the crops. And then also, this is the storage of all the broken items that I had so far. So maybe in the future I will just keep repairing them. I managed to repair one of the steel pickaxes last time, but then again it almost ran out of the durability again. So we are well on our way to get levels 20 quite soon. At least I hope it will be soon. And then what else could I say? I've replaced the regular stove for the electric one, because at least I don't have to keep coming back and forth to replace the materials, especially the fuel, because our fuel is the electricity itself. So I will be creating some of those recipes in the meantime or in the spare time. I also kind of reshuffled this area. We got the fermentation barrel going on. Is it actually going? No, it needs... okay. So we got the fermentation barrel only because I'm pushing to get most of the food to be discovered. So I think one of those and the second one will be those drinks. One of those, well, 2 of these. So yeah, for pretty much these 2 I need vodka. So I will just generate some more alcohol beverage so that I can just go pick up some resources, come back and just craft as much as I need. So we also got more crops going on at the same time. I managed to get a lot of what'd you call it? A lot of seeds. Yes, a lot of seeds for our crops. And I think I just need to create another mulch box very soon. So yeah, there we go. We got a lot of seeds. I think I will push just a little bit more to get some, like potato seeds, for example, in greater quantities. So in the future when we need them, we can just come in, plant them and forget about it. Because for now I would be just kinda, maybe not scared to do it, but it would be just a waste. Also, very important thing to mention, I know I'm talking a lot. But if you didn't get used to it just yet, I don't know if you ever will. And what I wanted to say, obviously you've noticed the display. It's kind of like a bragging right. Not really necessary because it's a single player server, but yeah, I just wanted to have it here. I wanted to mention that I have, again, I know it's cheeky, I have increased rates of resource gathering to 5, but I left the creatures loot at 3, only because I think it was yesterday when I was preparing episode 16. I've been literally going back and forth between those areas, and within an hour I probably visited this place like 7 times. This place alone probably like other 3 or 4 to get the resources for cement, and then along the coastline like 3 or 4 times as well, and it was just killing me, literally going back and forth just to get resources, and nothing was getting done. And even though it's on ×5, I don't really see that much of a difference. It is a bit of a difference because we pretty much have about, let's say, 80% more efficiency with resource gathering. But then yes, instead of just going back and forth to get some of them, I can just come in to the base with the resources I just gathered and craft something, just like you could see the effects of it today with so many things being done. You just come in and we got a lot of stuff finished. So let me just fill the barrel, and let's drop this, and we got enough to start creating vodka. Yes, that's brilliant. Potatoes. Let's see what recipes we got with potatoes, because I think I haven't eaten a potato before. I did. And just like in real life, potato is it's poisonous for us humans before they are created, cooked, or they are used to create some other food. Okay, so I need raw meat, cooking oil. Where do I get cooking oil from? Cooking table? Oh, actually that's sweet. Let's go and grab some corn, and B, some meat. But I think I need something like a pangolin. Chickens usually give us, oh, that's brilliant. Boar could do. And as you can also see, I haven't even managed to go, well, it's just barely halfway through the ammunition reserve. On one side it's quite good, on the other, well, I really wanted to start using the shotgun, but I guess it will happen soon. Not yet. So let's get some salt and cooking table. Maximum cooking oil we can get. Oh, it's actually spoiling as well. Okay. So let's get some fries. Okay, how much electricity does the furnace consume? Not much. That's good. That's good. I like it. And then our next recipe will be, what is it called? Potato baked with meat. I don't really know where to get the chili pepper. There is a lot of stuff I haven't even seen or tried yet. Okay, we got enough. Apply matching recipe and yam on it. Brilliant. So they don't give us anything else apart from a lot of food going down. Well, it's very filling. 20. It's about as filling as the roasted fish, but roasted fish requires much more resources. Salt is easy to obtain, cooking oil quite easy as well now that we got crops going. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'll use the remaining potatoes to get seeds. Oh, and we also got the large fridge, which is worth mentioning. It doesn't make food last much longer than small fridge. All it does, it just basically give you additional 8 slots that you could use. As you have probably noticed a second ago, I also got a lot more herbal remedies and coin mint machinery that we could use to make some coins, but I don't really know if I need them since I'm not trading with anyone. If I will see any use for it, then I will definitely go and get the coin mint going. Okay, wow. So we got 2 new types of food. Also, this is a very, very good excuse for me while you are here, guys, to get some stuff researched from tier 4. So we literally have nothing else to research in previous trees. We also got most of the stuff built, but not yet used. So you got most of this, including the large floor lamp, which also, it's right here, literally. I've replaced it with, I replaced the small ones with the bigger ones because they give us much more light in that area. I haven't tried the water sprinkler just yet, I might do. What else? We definitely are using a lot of this. And I haven't actually used any of this yet. Mining charge. I need some of mining charge to go and mine pragmium. There is a lot of food that we haven't even tried to create yet. We are using metal armor, but hazmat suit is next on my list to do. And right after I will go for military armor. Farming, we got this stuff. I really wanted to create medkit. I think I've showed you guys in the last episode, or in one of the last episodes, what does it actually take to create one. But literally it's a bit too much in my opinion. If we go, so we need pharmaceuticals to be made, 10 of them in fact. And then if you go here and look at pharmaceuticals, then you need industrial chemicals on top of whatever herbs is required. So industrial chemicals in fact need a lot of this. So it's like you need to craft one thing to go on to the second one, and then third one, and then fourth one, and then you end up with some medkits. But I think it might be just a bit too much for me, for now at least. I'll just leave it as it is. I'll definitely craft some of this stuff, but not yet. Oh, it's worth also mentioning, no, sorry, messages. It's also worth mentioning that I've lost 2 toolboxes in the meantime. Sorry, I'll just, mute the phone. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry for that. I literally forgot to do it before. What I was saying. Oh, the toolboxes. I've lost 2 toolboxes because of the sheer amount of buildings that I crafted. Especially with all the floors and walls. But that's not a big problem, because we can just craft some, maybe not as much, not as many. We can craft some of this as we go. Let's grab this and let's create a toolbox. Craft industrial drone. Standard industrial drone can be used for quick resource acquisition. You think we should make one? I'm quite curious how it works. I don't have any plastic bits. I only got 4. And to make some, we need mineral oil and coal. Well, and then battery. Okay. We got about 10 minutes of this episode. Let's get to it. No time to waste. Literally, let's go and grab... I'll refill it later on. It's not that I need it in such great numbers. Damn. That's a lot. I need to create one more crate for all those chemical resources. Okay, and I need coal, so this is gonna help us making some plastic. So let's make 15 of it, or let's just leave it like that, because what we need is electronic components as well. That's a costly thing. I think I got like 25 of them, so yeah, I've been right when I said electronic components required a lot of them. Yeah, there we go. No, don't drop it, pick it up. So let's get back to the workbench. So now we need power cell and wire. Okay, we got a lot of wire. Let's craft it. I am 100% sure it will have some durability on it. Yes, it does. Simultaneously controlled drones. Drones from your inventory or hotbar can be issued commands by use of this drone control. Holding the shift key while issuing a command will instantly send all of your drones to mine all nearby objects of the selected type. Wow, this is gonna be... This is what I needed. I don't know why I didn't check it earlier on. But hey, if I can control 3 of them, then I'll craft 3 drones. Power cell. So to make a power cell, we'll need... Well, we definitely will need more of this. Well, 9. That will be just enough. And then copper ingot. That will be 15 copper ingots. Let's grab this. And I don't think I got enough lithium ingots. No, I just got 1. So let's go and grab all of the lithium salts that we captured in here. And I think by the next episode, I will create 2 additional buildings of each type right here. And then probably fill this side with at least 1 or 2. Then in the middle somewhere here I'll place some generators to make this operational. This is a shame that electricity is not being shared between those buildings. Maybe when you build them very close, maybe then yes, but pretty much for now I have to create 1 type of building per well, every single type of building that I create requires one of the electrical grids on their own, and I just got a little bit lost with my thought process. Let's get back to base and see if that's enough of lithium. See what I mean? We literally will need lithium for any more advanced technology than we got now. So I'll craft 12. That should be enough for what we need. So craft. Okay, we'll need only 3 of them. Wow, that's expensive. 20 gasoline canisters. Okay. that's all we need so far. Let me put this back here. Wire. Get this here. And while I'm also in this area, I'll drop all the organic matter into the generator. Okay, so we got 2 batteries. Let's create... Does it control 3? Yes. So let's create 3 drones. I think I will need to place them somewhere here. Somewhere on the ground. Isn't it? Isn't that the case? Tell me, game. No? Okay. All right. Okay. This is good. This is brilliant. I love it. Seriously. This is so good. Okay. Oh, so they will need batteries to be recharged. But yeah, I mean, this is amazing. This is definitely a brilliant thing that I needed a bit earlier. So I think my tools will be redundant right now. I probably won't need them anymore. Let's see if they can get... Yes, they can get trees for me. This is so awesome. Seriously. Do they give us the same amount as if we cut them on our own? 25 wood. Yes. That's brilliant. So, okay, so they lose durability. So I need to kind of use them sparingly. Well, still, it's an amazing thing that I will definitely be using. Okay. All I can do is just issue commands and then stay in place, wait for them to bring me that stuff. Sweet. Can you get this? No. So they can only mine, not gather. I thought this would be something like... What? What? I'm actually surprised because when I leveled up prospecting, it said I have a chance to find gemstones while mining, and I've never seen one because most of the time I've been just getting gold nuggets. Yet I send the drone and they bring me the gemstone. How does this work? Interesting. Anyway, I think for now, just because they are quite expensive, I will leave them somewhere on the side, and I will start using them when I'll be able to easily replenish them. Also, I see one downside to having drones, especially when you have a lot of them. It will be the amount of space that you got available. Because every single drone will basically... Damn, they are so efficient. Because they will literally take the space from your inventory. Unless you really want to leave some of the stuff at your base. But I don't really want to... I could get rid of the steel pickaxe while I'm using industrial drones. Because they can mine for me. So yeah. This is brilliant, really. This is brilliant. Probably the best thing so far. Kind of like Factorio to some degree. Sending drones to do stuff for you. Hey, let's just drop this stuff. Loads of coal. And actually, I probably will create another display case. Just because this is even rarer than the stuff that I had so far. But yes, I think on that note I will end today's episode. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. But I need to do a few things before you come back. So that it can be a bit more interesting. Kind of like today's episode when most of the stuff was prepared. And whenever we had an idea, we just go and make it. Instead of go and get some resources. Anyway, thank you so much for staying here with me till the end. And I will catch you in the next one. Dainon out.